Shalom, Israel, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Ari with H.O.I. Las Vegas, coming again with another episode of The Truth, brought to you by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And giving all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And also, I want to give a double honors to the elders that paved the way in this truth. If we can get right to it. Let's go to the book of Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8 and 9. And it reads, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God." Right, so when it's all said and done, 2 parts thereof will be cut off, right? It's going to be 2/3, man, going to get cut off, right? But the third shall be left therein. Right, so that 2 parts, man, that's gonna get cut off. They're gonna suffer the consequences, man, of not following the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, right? So the Lord is gonna refine them like silver, right? He's gonna refine them as silver is refined. And then he said, and we'll try them as gold is tried. So they're gonna get burnt up in that nuclear missiles, man. A whole bunch of suffering is gonna happen, man. But what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is gonna do though is basically refine them. So when they come back, when they come back into that kingdom, they're gonna be refined. They're gonna be new, right? He says, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. Right. So they're not going to have any remembrance of like that wicked spirit that they had on them. Is going to be refined and going to get we burnt up in that fire, man. He's going to refine it. So when they come back, they're not going to even have no remembrance or know anything but righteousness, But with that, keep reading, praying, fasting, studying, staying diligent, stay abounded in the work of the Lord, stay 10 toes down for the Lord, because he stayed 10 toes down for you and gave you another 24. And remember, this ain't a race, it's a marathon. You got to endure until the end, right? Got to endure until the end. You got to continue to examine yourself. Continue to get better and better in this walk. Continue to purge off that old man, right? And put that new man on. It's the name of the game. It's getting better and better, right? Drawing closer and closer to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. And how can you do that? Through fearing him and keeping his law, statutes, and commandments. That's the only way. You got to keep his law, statutes, and commandments, right? You got to strive to do better, man. Be set apart, right? Separate yourself from this world. Because you don't want to be those ones that's getting burnt up in this fire. There's going to be a lot of weeping and gnashing of teeth, man. All hell going to break loose. You're going to get jammed up out here. Right? But with that, that's the truth. Shalom.